Welcome back to FrogComposband with our Android Rogue. Last time we were doing some Angband and we got a start on Arena, and while we were doing Angband we ended up finding a couple of good items. We got Villia, which is really nice for an Android because it gives us immunity to electricity, which Androids have a vulnerability to. And we also found this nice spear, which has Vampirism on it, as well as 4 speed and stealth. So that's a pretty nice weapon. And I think what I'll do is maybe head down to Arena and see if we can pick off some more uniques. And after that, try out some more Angband and see if we can find some good items. We're already pretty much near the bottom of Arena, so I don't think I'll dive any deeper. But I do want to find a couple of uniques, hopefully. And take them, and take them out. There's not much point killing things for experience, but again, we do want to kill things just for their drops, and uniques typically drop good items. We can probably take out a fire giant as well. And there is a unique over here. This guy's kinda difficult. He hits for a lot of melee. But maybe with Vampirism we can keep up with his damage. Well, I guess we'll see. Let him just walk over to us. And make sure that we reapply haste before he gets here so that doesn't run out mid-fight. I kinda wish we had protection from evil scrolls. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of damage. In fact, this isn't going very well. Yeah, I think can't fight him at the moment. Let's just destruct. Oh, actually, do I want to destruct? I think I will destruct because I probably can't kill that one either. Okay, well that didn't actually take out either of them, but it did. Okay, well, he destroys walls. I was going to say it did block him off. Okay, there we go. Might rest here for a bit. And it didn't end up destructing this unique over here. Maybe I can try stealing something, although that hasn't really gone well the previous times I've tried that. I always seem to end up dropping the item. Oh, we do actually have Master Thievery now, because we're at level 35. So I can try that one out and see if that's any better. Okay, so we did get an item, but we also woke her up. We can just drop it to ID it. Not very good. Well, I mean, I guess it's actually decent, but nothing I'm actually interested in using. Well, now that I can use that Master Thievery, maybe it's worth going down to Angband, because if we steal stuff from uniques on that level, presumably what we steal will be high quality. Yeah, I think I'll try out that and see how that goes. And it looks like this is another pretty empty Angband level. And I can take out these dragons. It's usually worth taking out dragons. There is a unique, but I don't want to deal with him. 60 speed and can shoot rockets, so I think I'll kill the dragons and leave. Can I teleport him away actually? No, I should probably just teleport away then. Don't want him in line of sight. There is a new potion, probably too far away for us to get to by the time recall kicks in. In fact, I might cancel recall because there's also a staff over there. Maybe we can destruct that guy if he gets near us. Well, he's coming our way now. So if I phase, that kind of works. Let's pull him over here and destruct him, I think. Okay, I think we got him. I think that talk of the hero on the ground just there is better than our current one. +6, +4. And this one is +4, +3. Free action, see invisible, regeneration, and slow digestion. Well, this one doesn't have slow digestion, but that's not really a big deal. I think I'll swap that out then. And we can just grab the potions from out here. Stone skin. Not really useful. And the staff is a better confusing lights, so we'll pick that up. We can drop the old amulet. And I think that's probably everything I wanted to check on this level. Well, there's also a sling, which is right next to us, which is nothing. Okay. Right, so let's drop off the worst confusing lights, genocide, and the dragon helm, and head back down. Yeah, we've recalled right next to a shop, which is interesting. Nothing really in here though. Might shuffle this place once or twice. Forest creation, maybe that's worth picking up. We might want to do metal babble at some point. Yeah, I think I'll probably just stop here and not waste all my money. We should have telepathy up as well. We can grab this padded armor out of there, which is nothing. And anything in this big room. There is a queue. I think we can teleport him away though. And that's a nice amulet. I think we have a... No, we had a ring. I will pick that up then. We might want to swap that out in the future. I will drop something. We can just drop cure wounds. And there is a troll unique down there, which I can take out, I think. Lots of awake dragons as well. Where are they? Okay, they're up in that vault. Hopefully they don't come down over here. And nothing worthwhile from that. Yeah, nothing really on this level. Well, there is a special room to the right of us, and a death scythe. Huh. That's pretty rare, I think. Couple special rooms on this level. Death scythe is probably not worth wearing, even though I think it would boost us up in level quite a bit. Because it causes you to strike yourself sometimes, which is not good. So it slays pretty much everything, has every elemental brand on it, also has vampirism and sharpness, but don't think it's worth wearing. We could maybe try it just to see what level it brings us up to, but I don't think I'll actually wear it. And there's a Scroll of Genocide up there that I should probably pick up. Nothing really in this vault, which is nice. And that's a nice ring. Actually, that's a very nice ring. Confusion, Sound, Chaos, Disenchantment. That's pretty good. Boots for nothing, and we've only got enough mana for one more fetch object. Gloves of the Thief, which are worse than our current gloves. Dragon gloves, yeah. There is also a all pike in there. I suppose I can just dig over, yeah. And hopefully nothing wakes up. Well, that's pretty nice. Doesn't have any base resistance on it, but we've got plenty of equipment that does cover base resistance elsewhere, and it's worth 1.37 million for our construct value. Let's drop Phase Door and pick that up. We should check this wand as well. 30d13, which is better than our current meteor wand. And I suppose I will kill that dragon there as well. Alright, I think that's it for this level. So let's just recall out. Okay. Mana Storm. I wonder if that's worth picking up. It might be, because I am sort of stockpiling devices to use against the Serpent. Well, good thing that robe wasn't an artifact or we would have lost it. Okay, so let's get... Well, let's drop off Genocide, so we have... What did I just do? I dropped the Book of Shadows. Okay. Let's drop Genocide so that we have room in our inventory. Get Remove Curse, which is not available. Check the black market as well, actually. I think we're 2 away from capping out strength, so I will just buy that. 1 more away, okay. Is that a better rod of detection as well? I think I'll buy that. Okay, drop the old rod. Get Remove Curse from somewhere. Here we go. So we can wear the Death Scythe just to see what it looks like. Brings us up only 1 level. Okay, so it's not really worth it then. Our damage would be 896 versus evil. I'm not sure if that's worth it, because you can hit yourself when you're attacking things and do a lot of damage to yourself. We'd obviously have to enchant it up so it's not got minus 50 to accuracy on it. I don't know, I'll have to have a think about that, I think. Maybe it is worth using against the Serpent. But for the moment we'll swap back to this spear and leave it at home. So we can wear... What's our current armor actually? Base and shards. We can wear this armor. Brings us up to 37. And how's our resistances looking? Base resistances are still okay actually. In fact, we're looking pretty good. Ideally we'd have 1 more of Shards and Chaos, which we can maybe get from something else. So if we drop off the Elven Kind, what are we actually wearing? Could do with a better cloak as well. Because we're getting confusion resistance now from our armor. And I thought we had it from something else. Oh yeah, the armor and the crossbow. We're getting confusion resistance, so we don't really need the Cloak of Mary anymore. Do we have another cloak? The Cloak of Jack of the Shadows would be pretty good. That has +7 stealth and telepathy on it, but we don't have that one. If we run into Jack of the Shadows again, I can try and kill him. But for the moment, let's swap it for... maybe Dragon Wings? Maybe the Elven Cloak, because that seems to be our highest value cloak. And I could also wear that ring, but we'd be losing 8 speed. We would gain Confusion Sound, Chaos Disenchantment. Well, sound resistance we are missing, but I think I'd rather have the 8 speed. So I'll leave that for the moment. And can we learn anything? Major Getaway is at 40. We've already gotten everything from this book and this book. And Shadow Storm, I guess we can... Oh, no, wait, we can't. That's 39. Alright, so we can't learn any new spells. I might buy Reset Recall. That could be useful. It's cheap anyway. Alright, let's head back down to Angband. Hopefully we can get another run like that and get some good items. Aha. Lungorthan, who is awake, as well as a whole bunch of Balrogs who are also awake. So I think I wonder if we can do the New Beginnings thing to reset this level. Not sure how long it takes to kick in. Looks like it takes quite a while to kick in. Okay, there we go. There is a special room over there. We can grab the amulet and the cloak out. Maybe that's a good cloak. There's another special room over there, but I don't think there's any items in it. Can we kill a Dreadmaster? Probably. What if we can just Mana Storm him? Yeah, that kind of works. Fire rate's a bit high to rely on that. Fiona the Sorceress we can steal from after we've checked out that special room, I think. Ah, Death Vortex. I was wondering why the walls over here were destroyed. We should kill this guy immediately. Light and Chaos. Current amulet is giving us fear. I think I'd rather have the fear resistance, but we'll pick that up. And the cloak is what? Nothing. Alright, let's try and steal from Fiona. Probably should have confused him. I suppose we'll just destruct. So I suppose we won't be stealing from Fiona after all. I wonder if it's better to just do the New Beginnings thing instead of recalling out than recalling back in. Maybe it is better. I think it lets us reset the level faster at least. Well, there's a rod there we can check out, and another rod over there. Otherwise, looks like a pretty empty level. Lots of statues. And it's worth killing dragons because they drop stuff like this. Is that better? Plus 1.5 to attack speed is pretty nice. So we're currently doing 507 to things that don't resist electricity. We would be doing 604. That is a bit better. And it does bring us up to level 39. But I do like having the Vampiric Melee. I think I like having Vampiric Melee more than I like a couple Well, not a couple, 100 more damage. Dragon wings. Might pick those up. We could reforge onto those, I suppose. And there is a unique who we probably don't want to fight, but we can steal from. And am I close enough to get that rod? I am. Okay, that rod is nothing. Okay, we got full plate armor, and he woke up. And we get the option to run away, which I suppose we do want to do. And looks like the plate armor is an artifact, so let's just drop it and identify it. Isildur. That's worth more than our current armor. That might bring us up another couple of levels. From our current armor we are getting light, confusion, chaos, disenchantment, blindness. So we would lose light, chaos and disenchantment, but we would get Nexus sound and fear. So we would lose chaos, disenchantment, blindness. We're only single resisting chaos, disenchantment. We might have to do some equipment shuffling to wear that. Probably is worth it though, because it would bring us up to level 40, which is nice. I suppose I'll go charisma. What can we learn at level 40? We could learn Major Getaway. And Shadow Storm. Well, those gloves are worth a lot, but I think our current gloves... Okay, well the current gloves are worth more anyway. Ah, Gothmog. Chasing us. Rod of Restoring, that's worth picking up. Let's drop Cure Serious Wounds, probably don't need to carry those anymore. Can I kill Gothmog? Probably not. Let's just recall out, because we have to drop some stuff off at home. Okay, so let's drop... Well, we might want to hang on to that amulet, if we're going to wear Isildur. Drop that and that. If we wear this... We can change our Crown of the Magi as well, because that's giving us the base elements, which we are well covered on. The shield also we can change. If we found a Celestial Protection shield or something like that, that'd be handy. I don't think we have many shields at the moment. Yeah, we don't. Let's see. So if I swap out the amulet, we're covering everything except for disenchantment, which is okay for now. We need to find maybe a better helm or a better shield or something. Do we have any good helms? Don't think we do. Well, we do have the Crown of Telepathy, which would be convenient. Might wear the Crown of Telepathy, just so we don't have to continually cast it all the time. This is only giving us... Oh, I guess it's giving us nether resistance as well. We can... No, we can't really afford to lose nether. Okay. I think we'll stick with this setup then. So the only thing we're missing at the moment is disenchantment resistance. We can just avoid anything that breathes disenchantment. And I should drop the Rod of Restoring at home, don't really need to carry that. I should also learn Major Getaway. So I think the idea with this is that it's energy 15, so it's teleport, but it only takes you 15 energy. It does cost a lot of SP though, so we should probably study up on that. 37 SP, 17% fail. If you fail it, does that cost full energy? No, that's 100 energy if you fail it. Okay. Where am I? I guess we could also do the troll invasion quest. Why not? We're already here. Did I check this black market? I think I did. And where actually is the troll invasion quest? Ah, over there. I think this should be pretty easy at our current level. We have Amber 29 stealth as well, so it's pretty unlikely that anything will be awake. Do I have detect troll from something? Ah, detect evil from the amulet. Yeah, because I noticed I didn't have telepathy up, but I was still seeing them. Ah, well here we go, one guy is awake. Let's, it's fine, he doesn't summon or anything. This guy, on the other hand, can summon, so let's confuse him. And that's a better rod of detection, so we'll pick that up. Current cloak is the elven one. And we're pretty much done. Just this last room, I think. And we did get a poison needle out of that, which is nice. Right, so let's drop off the poison needle, feed ourselves. turn in that quest, and I think we've got one more quest, which is a greater Balrog. Can't remember if these guys are susceptible to confusion. No, surely not. Yeah, but they don't actually resist electricity. Oh, actually we have Slay Demon anyway. Had like 4,500 health, so that would be 9 turns if we hit every single time. And we can still daze it with the confusing lights. Might just not do that one for now though. Drop off the Potion of Life, and what else? The Detection. Can I kill this guy? Probably can actually. Speed 10, doesn't resist electricity. Summons hounds, but that's not terrible. There is a Great Worm of Balance heading our way though, which I want to get rid of. The Crown of Might might be worth wearing. We would lose nether resistance. I'll pick it up. Okay, let's see how this goes. That's heroism because we have a potion of that. And use a couple of confusing lights on him. Alright, that was pretty easy. We found a lot of... Oh, hang on, I was about to say we found a lot of Thievery Book 3s, but that's actually Book 4. Let's leave immediately, just so I can turn in his corpse. Scroll of Crafting. That is maybe worth reading on the Dragon Gloves to boost them up a bit. I think Scrolls of Crafting are better the deeper you read them. Or maybe not actually, because there's nothing about that in the description. To be safe, I'll read it in Angband anyway. Right, so crafting on the gloves. Gloves of the Thief, that's nice. Plus 4 dexterity and stealth, and also decreases our mana consumption for all of our thievery spells. And that actually brought us up a level. Is that worth more than Isildur? No. That's a nice Ice Bolt. Ice Bolt is good because it also stuns. Might carry that instead of Meteor. Or actually, maybe not, because lots of things do resist cold. Yeah, probably won't carry it. This guy's probably wrecking our equipment. Actually, maybe not. Banish I will carry, that's handy. Feng Huang I do not want to mess with. These guys are pretty dangerous. Well, there's another one of Annihilation, which reminded me that I'm actually carrying one. I should just annihilate this guy. And there's a unique somewhere down there. Unmakers. There is a chest. No, hang on, that's a corpse. I guess the Unmakers are attacking these ogres. Well, we have to leave the level if there's Unmakers on it. I'll steal from this guy, then we'll leave. Nothing to steal. Don't you drop anything? No, you don't. Alright, let's leave. Two queues over there. As well as a staff, which I can check out. Oh, no, there's another queue. Thankfully the staff didn't get destroyed. Dispel evil, so it wasn't worth it anyway. Rune sword, which is not something I'm going to use, but those are kind of interesting. There is a cloak over there, so I'll check that out, because we do want to upgrade our cloak. A lot of uniques around. And the Feng Huang is awake. Okay, the cloak is nothing, and what about this wand? Also nothing, so let's just reset the level again. Another cloak. Can I banish all this? Can banish most of it. Boots of speed plus 7. That maybe is worth wearing. Current boots are giving us poison, free action, dexterity, and stealth. We can lose free action, we can lose poison. Is the plus 7 speed worth the 4 dexterity and stealth? Well, we are capped out on dexterity. I think it is worth it. That's probably better. And the cloak is nothing. Let's just reset this level. Actually, there are a bunch of demons I teleported away. Nothing I'm interested in, so let's just reset again. I'm pretty much on the lookout for cloaks and shields at the moment. And I guess I will also see what that ring is. Maybe not. A lot of stuff over there. Okay, the ring was nothing. While we're at it, might as well check this as well. That's also nothing. So let's reset. Ah, there's that guy again. Hopefully we don't have to deal with him. Well, there's a new potion, so let's get that. Potion of experience, which is pretty useless for an android. No cloaks, no shields. There is a staff, but that's on the other side of the level. And a levitation stone. We can go pick that up. Implorington 3. Sure, let's kill him. Am I close enough to grab that? I kind of want to get that as well. Okay, we need to drop something. I kind of wanted to carry the experience back just to stick it in the museum, but I suppose I'll just drop it. Is that better than our current light? So light, dark, see, invisible, hold life. It's our only source of darkness resistance. And this would give us 2 speed in charisma. That's not really that nice, so I think we'll stick with the Arkenstone. You can turn in Implorington for some money, but I think I'll just leave him. Let's recall out. Okay, so drop all this stuff. What else? I think that's it. We need to restore our stats, which we can actually do with this rod. And we can head back down. I think I'll do one more round of Angband, and then we can finish up in Arena, see if we can pick off a few uniques. Well, there is a vault over there with some sort of armor at the end. I wonder if that is worth checking out. Depends on what's in it, I guess. Potion of self-knowledge we don't need. Nightmare can give us some money, which is nice. Right, so what's in the vault? Lots of paladins and angels. And just to double confirm, I don't think I can steal this if it's... Oh, hang on. I can steal that. I thought when I was testing this stuff in wizard mode, I couldn't steal stuff from outer vaults. Maybe this doesn't count as a vault, maybe this is just a special room with permanent walls. Interesting. Well, let's just double check this side of the level. There is nothing I'm interested in, so let's just leave. Well, okay, there's a proper vault. We can test it out over there, seeing if we can fetch an object from inside that one. I'm pretty sure it won't work. and there is a warp demon. I think I can just annihilate that. Ah, that is a spectral worm, not a cold worm. Shouldn't be fighting him because he breathes disenchantment for 500. Okay, well let's quickly just test if I can grab something out of this vault. Yeah, I can't. Okay, let's get out of here. These bloodletters, they all drop one object, so they're probably worth killing. They're all one-hit kills. Another staff of healing is nice. But nothing else. And a Nazgul as well. Maybe we can kill a Nazgul. Right, so what do you do? Nether, and that's pretty much it. Doesn't resist electricity, so we will get the bonus damage. I think I might just, does Tsunami destroy potions? It might, but I don't care about that potion. And that does get us a Cloak of the Nazgul, which is probably worth wearing. Because our current cloak is not that good. Well, actually it's worth more, but I don't think that'll bring us down a level. That will give us nether resistance as well from the Cloak of the Nazgul, which means we can swap out the helm. Drain experience does not matter at all for an android. That might, yeah, I think that's worthwhile. That's right, there was no remove curse in that town. Nor in this town. Restore mana, I will buy. If we do end up using devices against the serpent, that's handy. I forgot to turn in the troll quest. Right, so what was I doing? Looking for remove curse. Here we go, so Cloak of the Nazgul. Remove the curse. Does that actually remove the negative effects of it? It removes the whatever the one was that wasn't drain experience. So minus 3% to life multiplier, which is not much, I think. 699 to 685. Brings our damage up a little bit, I think. 528. 468. Okay, brings up quite a bit then. We can drop the Elven Cloak. And our resistances are now looking a bit better. We can lose the helm. which will lose us base and nether, and we can wear another helm instead. So I could wear that crown of might that we just found. Or the telepathy for convenience. Probably better to go with the crown of might since we can cast telepathy. Right, so how does that look? Still decent resists. Still missing disenchantment and got a bit of a damage boost. Alright, well, let's go to arena to finish off. Try and kill a couple of uniques over there. An unmaker we need to kill right now. Oh, well, he's immune to tsunami apparently. Extra pair of legs. Is that good or not? +3 speed. Okay, well that was actually worthwhile then. I might just reset the level. Okay, well here's someone I think we can kill. Gerard. He is human, so vampirism is going to work on him. And if we're in melee, he's less likely to summon monsters. So I think we just get a stab on him and then confuse him, or not confuse, daze him a little bit. And then just hit him in melee. Oh, well, he is summoning things. You are not anything to be afraid of. Neither are you, but I will teleport this guy away because he can summon. He actually did drop the Spear of Hagen. I think I've run into this guy a few times in YouTube playthroughs, and every single time I've said that I think he drops the Spear of Hagen, and he never has until now. Nice weapon for the early game, but we're well past that. Where is Gerard? All the way up there. What are you doing all the way up there? And there wasn't any death curse, which is nice. Kill evil. That's a good spear. That could be our weapon for the serpent, maybe. What would we be doing with damage for that? 866 versus evil. I think we might end up fighting the serpent with this spear. That's pretty nice. 1000 against dragons, so to me that says go to Dragon's Lair and kill a whole bunch of dragons. That could be worth doing. Black Arrow of Bard, why not? Let's wear that. And nothing else. He also was a wanted monster. There was that other unique on this level, we should probably track him down. And we can just tsunami him to stun him a bit. He's resisting all the stunning actually. Because he resists sound, he won't be stunned. We don't need enlightenment. Ever. Okay, well that was pretty nice getting that spear. 866 versus evil is definitely worthy of endgame damage. And we're only level 41, so we could find a whole bunch of other stuff as well between now and high 40s. I think I have said before, but we're unlikely to actually get to 50 on an android. Where am I? Why am I in the middle of nowhere in Angul? Anyway, I think I'll turn in Gerard's corpse and then we'll finish there. And I think I'll turn it in Thalos. Invulnerability, let's drop that off. The Vampirism Spear is nice, but this spear does more damage, so I'll drop that one off. And let's just check, well, check Black Market first of all. Nothing in there. And check where we're up to in Arena. Oh yeah, Iron Lich. Okay, well I think I'll do an Iron Lich and then we'll finish. Yeah, very easy with this new spear. No slay undead, but obviously we do have the kill evil on it. Potion of New Life, which we are never going to use, and Greater Titan is next. We do have double confusion resistance, so he's not that frightening. But that's all for now, I think. So yep, thanks for watching. See you next time.